with you guys? You know who it is. It's your boy John Mike back again. Been a little bit. I was on vacation last week with the family. Now I'm back at it again. And last time I left you guys, I left you with a video on KeyScape Digital that it did just dropped by UVI. And it's basically their take on the 80s kind of keyboards and modules and things of that era, which is really really cool. You can go back and check that video, cards, description, all of that good stuff like that. But I wanted to do a head-to-head against KeyScape and KeySuite, some of the sounds that they share, because some of you guys had asked about that. So I promised that I would do it. So here it is. You can check it, here now. KeySuite is still on sale in the introductory period, 49 bucks, 49.99 right now. If you get it, use the link down in the description. I think I also throw it down in the comments. It's a little affiliate link. It gives the channel a little bit of a kickback if you decide to purchase it. If it's after May the 22nd, 2019, then I think that discount is over. So you'll no longer get that same discount. So yeah, use that link. Gives the channel a little kickback if you listen to these demos and you decide I want to grab it. Even if it's after the fact, still go ahead and use it. It still helps out the channel if you use that link. Now, with that out the way, let's dig into what you guys came here for, and let's take a listen at some of these sounds. So I've lined up a few sounds that they share together, and I'm going to close out this version of Key Suite. So I have the EP1, and the EP1 in KeySuite, EP2 in KeyScape, EP2 in KeySuite, Piano 2 in KeyScape, Piano 2 in KeySuite, the MK80 Rhodes in both of those as well. So those are the only sounds that they share. Now KeySuite actually goes a little bit deeper and has a ton of other modules, and you can see those all in my previous video. They have a ton of other modules and keyboards that they sampled that you can check out that I think you'll love, and it makes it well worth the price of admission to kind of get back in there. So let's dig in to the demos here. Going back over here, and I'll start with EP1, play a little bit on both, and then we'll jump down and go down through the list. So as you can see, KeyScape kind of has a little bit more warmer tone to it. It's a little bit fatter, lows. Just out the box, KeySuite still has some nice low end, but just not as warm in those mid ranges. Same chord. Let me come off the pedal. It's not bad. The KeyScape just has a little bit more depth, and that may be the chorus. That could be all in the chorus. It may not be necessarily in the actual sample itself. But let's keep it moving. EP2, which is kind of my favorite. I'm just trying to play. I'm not playing anything intentional or fancy or anything like that. I'm just really trying to give you guys just a listen at the sound from the lows to the highs. Just something to kind of cordon around for those that get serious. There are people that get really serious about that stuff. I'm telling you. So just for the people who are just being all serious like that, this is not that serious. All right, let's dig into EP2. So that's kind of EP2. Now, I'm a big EP2 fan, and as you can hear now, I kind of prefer Key Suite's EP2. It's kind of got some, it's kind of warm in all the right places, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of warm in all the right places, EP2 on KeyScape. Now it's got some nice warmth to it, but it's more of an emphasis on the tines. It's got a brighter tine, a little bit more depth to it as well, but I don't know. And of course, EQ can, there's built-in EQ in KeyScape. I could go over here easily and mess around with the bass and the treble, and see it's a little bit bright. They got the treble turned up on it. Same goes for Key Suite. I could easily go over here into their effects section, and then I've got effects here, a 4-band EQ, 5-band EQ that I can mess with. So yeah, you can easily tweak these sounds to get what you want out of either one of them. All right, let's move a little further. Let's talk about piano 2, one of my favorite pianos. Let's dig into it. So again, there's a different sound definitely between, KeyScape is a little bit wetter. It's got that weight to it and that depth, and it's definitely, you can hear that weight, that wetness in the tone. But whereas this 20, I don't know, it's got something on it. I won't say that either one is worse or better than the other. I would say that I would use different ones for different applications. They're tools. If I needed something that was a little bit more wet, because that's wet, so a run on that one is going to sound like that. And I don't think, let me see. Yeah, you can't really, doesn't have like on the pianos in KeyScape where you can actually tweak the release and all of that on here. But the piano 2 here has a slightly lower release. So it feels a little bit looser. So it feels a little bit more expressive in some of the gospel stuff, you know, if you're doing gospel. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It feels and sounds pretty good. Now, I like the P2, the P330 version they have in Key Suite of Piano 2. Has a different feel to it as well. Has a little bit more bite to it, you know what I'm saying? And it's closer. If I turned off the chorus, it's probably closer. Well, no, that's got a little bit more release in it. But you could tweak your release and your, you know, you got your ASDR here easily. I could add some more release to it, make it sustain a little bit more to make it more wetter. You know what I'm saying? So if you like that other sound that's more wet that you kind of get in KeyScape, you can tweak it a little bit more. But this has a little bit more bite to it, you know? So different applications give you different sounds. All right, last sound we're going to talk about is the MK80 Rhodes. We're going to dig into these, and you know this sound if you're a gospel musician, gospel cat. A very popular sound. I'm going to play a little bit of both, so we'll start with KeyScape. So it's different in sound. You know what I'm saying? Like this was a little bit. This E piano is a little bit more different because those ones. Let me see special. Let me see if special is closer. You got that delay on there. Let's turn that up. Yeah. So I was trying to find the MK80 version that was closer to that one. Even the blend. That may be closer if I take this junk off. I don't know. This one's brighter, more contemporary, as they say. But they call it contemporary Rhodes, right? So they have a E piano contemporary, right? So take off the delay. So I'm pretty sure it's the same sound, but it's just a little bit more deeper. It's a little bit deeper and more responsive on Key Suite, I feel, than on KeyScape. Yeah. But again, you know, I could probably throw on some chorus here inside of a KeyScape, maybe stereo. Let's go with MKS. You know, I can probably come in and throw in some more low end. Back off the highs a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I can craft my own sound. That's a little bit different than that. That one's just a little bit more direct and a little bit more in your face. You know, so you can make that judge. I really like the MK80 Rhodes in Key Suite a little bit better. So that kind of gives you a good look at some of the different sounds that they have in Key Suite versus that are also similar to the ones they have in KeyScape. Now, Key Suite adds in a ton of other 80s pianos like the Korg SG, the Mini White, which I found as the Akai, the Nano piano, the Performance piano, the SP, which is the sample piano, the MK80. I mean, they've got a ton of stuff in here, a ton of sounds, well worth the $49 price tag. If you're gonna grab it, I suggest you go ahead and grab it now. I think it goes up to 99, maybe 149 after this. So this is a great time to kind of capitalize, and if you like these old school sounds, this is a good chance and a good opportunity to jump in and grab them. All right, folks, I hope this video helps you. Again, if you want to decide you want to get it, use the link down in the description, also in the comments. I like to put them down there as well, so you can check it out to help give this channel a little bit of a kickback. Helps us out, you know, in doing this, and keeps us able to keep bringing this kind of content to you guys. All right, hit the like button. Also, hit the share button, the comment, drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about it. Yeah, hit that subscribe button and the little bell thing that does stuff. And we'll talk to you guys on the next video. I'm out. Holla at your boy.